Hey everybody, Cinema6 here to bring you another installment of the building of my new cinematic media library. And today I got a couple things to show you. I guess we'll start off with the first one here. I picked myself up a new light switch cover, which I know isn't anything all that fancy, but definitely had to get it. I just saw this at Home Depot while I was buying some products for the house, and I just saw it and thought definitely had to get my Mater Lightning McQueen light switch cover. You know, it just fits. I like the fact that it's blue, it matches the wall, so definitely had to pick that up. Also got myself a new light source. Definitely wanted to get that. As you guys remember, I had a ceiling fan in here. I took that out because I absolutely hated the ceiling fan. Plus, it was way too low. Would have taken up too much room. I then got a light from IKEA. Hated that. It was not nearly bright enough. Then I ended up putting a light that I just had lying around the house. Put that up just to do, just to get some light in here. It served its purpose, but it still wasn't great. So went out today, picked this up. I think it looks great. I love the directional lighting. I like that I can move those around however I want, so no matter how I set up my shelves in here in the future, I'll always have light pointing where I want it, so definitely had to get that. Also, got some more shelves in here, and that is the entire row that's going to go here. I still have a row that's going to go down here, but that's it for that. And some people were saying they didn't like the look of shelves being in the middle of the room, and don't get me wrong, I understand what you're saying. It does take away from the shelves I built. However, even if, let's say, and some people were suggesting this, that I took the movies that I have doubles of, like let's say the movies that I have for collecting purposes, like for instance up here, I have the entire Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection set on VHS, but I already have all those titles either on DVD or Blu-ray as well, so why do I have them? Well, I just have them collecting purposes, and some people suggested that I just take them and store them in the basement or something like that, but let's say I were to do that. Let's say I were to take all the doubles I have for collecting purposes and put them away. It wouldn't really matter. I would still need to have these shelves because I would still need to have more room. So regardless, it wouldn't matter. I would still need the shelves. I would need these two shelves here because they specially hold my laser discs, and eventually, as you can see, I got one CED there. Eventually, these will hold my CEDs as well. So I need these large shelves for that. These shelves here will not hold laser discs or CEDs. So I have to have the shelves, and honestly, I don't think they look all that bad. I'm happy with them here. I mean, I got plenty of space to walk through, and right now I got my Blu-rays just all kind of piled up there, but I got plenty of space, so it's not really taking away from anything in my mind. And I got all my Betamax tapes, brought them over. They're on this little end cap, and I finally got all my games, my cinematic trivia games. I got those up on here. So that's it for what I brought into the room recently. But the big show, the main thing I want to show you is this. My closet. Finally got the closet all set up. The only thing missing is my computer, which will go on this table here. I won't be bringing that over until I officially move in. But for now, I've got all my media players in here. Got my 6 Lasers players stacked up there. I have a VHS rewinder, Betamax rewinder, and my cable box sitting on top of those. Right here, I got a nice little shelf full of all my remotes. I do plan on getting a universal remote in the future, but for now, got all those. I went out and bought myself a heavy-duty surge protector to protect all my players. Also bought myself a 26-inch Vizio HD TV. As I already said in the bought and watch video, the reason why I picked up a 26-inch is because that's all the more room I have to fit in here. Also in Vizio because I really like their TVs. And again, this is not it's not a theater, it's a library. The whole point of this room is to store my media, not necessarily to sit back and watch movies. That's what I'll do in my living room when I want to watch, and on my nice big giant TV when I want to watch a movie. But I do want a TV in here just to have something to watch while I edit videos or edit my photos because I'm a photographer, or just play around on my computer while I'm doing something in my room. It is nice to have a TV in here, so definitely want to get that. Then up here, I got my 2 CED players. Top one here not hooked up, bottom one is. Got some extra VHS rewinders up there. Then I got two VHS players up here. Top one's not hooked up, bottom one is. Then I got my new Sony 3D Blu-ray player. And I got my Toshiba HD DVD player. And then my Pioneer CLD D406 Laserdisc player that plays both sides. Those are all hooked up. I also have 2 Betamax players as well. Those are not currently hooked up because I don't really watch much Betamax. Pretty much everything I own on Betamax I have on some other format. So no real need to risk playing my Betamax needs because Betamax players are notorious for eating tapes. So I don't want to necessarily risk that. Also have right here, these are my my Video Now players. I got these 2 and I got 2 behind it as well. Then I got boxed up here. These are my 2 boxed HD DVD players, and then I got some more boxes up there as well. So that is it. That is the main thing I wanted to show off, is my new closet. Just the fact that I got everything in here. This is how the closet will look. I think it looks great. I love the fact that all my media players are in here. I really do enjoy that. I love the fact that I finally have a TV in my cinematic media library. It's really nice to have that. Even now, while I'm working in here, I'm putting up shelves, I'm putting movies away. It is nice to be able to play a movie on it, like, you know, Ratatouille or something like that. It is nice to just be able to have something playing while I'm doing stuff in this room. I absolutely love that. So that was it. That's the major things I wanted to show you. Just those 4 quick things. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next installment of the building of my new cinematic media library. See ya.